Joining us is Amitabh Kumar. He's the former Director General of Shipping, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. Thank you very much, Mr. Kumar. Now, India's Maritime Vision 2047 and also national goals like, Atmanirbhar Bharat, also blue economy. What are the sort of geopolitical and economic drivers for this kind of an approach or strategy?
Thanks for having me, first of all. India is a strong maritime nation, and our geography dictates a strong maritime strategy, a sector which was sadly not in focus in previous regimes. The Maritime India Vision 2030 and Amritkal Vision 2047 seeks to put India in the maritime map, world maritime map, as it deserves to be. There are various sectors. It focuses on port, new port development, port modernization, port-led industrialization, port connectivity, digital connectivity through Gati Shakti.
Yes.
Linking India to the other major maritime nations, both in Southeast Asia, South Asia, Middle East, and Europe, and from Europe to America. Leading India in green shipping, green ports,
Right. Absolutely.
having multiple MOUs with BIMSTEC nations, Indian Ocean region, increasing India's presence in International Maritime Organization, and
Indeed. So
so
we
on.
can see that it's clearly, it's a pretty broad vision and it has a lot to offer. India has a lot of potential. But, $26 billion have been earmarked for maritime development, Prime Minister announcing it today. How best can India improve, let's say, infrastructure and reduce logistics costs?
There are two facets to it. One, of course, is that we increase our port capacity and port efficiency, reduce the turnover time, move towards a paperless trade regime. The other is to increase our footprint in shipping itself. That is to increase the shipping tonnage, make our shipping tonnage modern, greener, so that we are ready when the world is, committed to move towards a greener source of shipping. So that has been the focus of the government, the commitment for Maritime Development Fund, commitment for shipbuilding, commitment for ship purchase and ship registration, not only in terms of money, but in terms of the new legislations, the new guidances, the new thought processes that is coming from the government. It is all leading towards that.
So India also plans to expand Shipping Corporation of India's fleet to 216 vessels and also launch Bharat Container Shipping Line. What challenges do you see and what opportunities do you see?
See, the opportunities are that this whole concept of tying up shipping corporation with the major cargo owners, that is all the 5 petroleum companies that we have, who have their own dedicated cargo. So if we start moving this cargo only on our own flag, it gives us a huge potential for growth. And I think the government is targeting to at least tap the potential that India has in terms of its own cargo ownership. If as of now, I think we are using only 7% of our own cargo on our own flagships. The thought is to increase this to at least 30-40%. That will lead to substantial growth
Right.
in our own tonnage. And if we somehow link the shipping companies' core competencies with the core competencies of the major cargo owners, there will be a win-win situation for both.
Now, as we talk of growth, we also have to understand that it's moving in particular directions, isn't it? Green technology, digitalization, AI. How are all these things fitting into the maritime strategy?
Maritime is a front runner in terms of green technology. Worldwide, ships emit a huge amount of GHG gases, equal to the total emission of Germany and Japan. There is a focus of the global regulator, International Maritime Organization, to move towards green shipping. They have their 2030, 2040, and 2050 targets, which seeks a reduction of GHG emission by 30% from 2008 levels by 2030 and by 70% by 2040 and net zero by 2050. Though there are some discussions still going on. The roadmap has already been laid by IMO. And India sees it as an opportunity to move from the gas-based marine ecosystem to a greener ecosystem, which can be produced in India itself. India
Right.
sees itself as a well-positioned player to
Right.
move away from importers of energy to an exporter, net exporter of energy. And maritime gives an opportunity for that.
Indeed. A final question. India, how does it balance maritime cooperation with the big powers, with the global powers? India, too, emerging as a big power, while safeguarding its own security interests and, also talking about resilient supply chains?
Security is paramount, and security is also essential for maritime trade. If there is no security, it will be very easy to disturb the maritime trade and challenge the economic security of the. Uh, I think the maritime sector, both naval and civilian, they work in tandem. There are lots of areas where constant cooperation continues between the two sector. There is the concurrent sharing of information on both sides.
Right.
Plus, the strategic initiatives of the Navy always get incorporated in the strategic initiatives of the Merchant Marine also. Merchant Marine is
Yes.
an eye and ear for the Navy.
Right.
It also serves as the main logistics provider for Navy also. It helps in fostering alliances with our neighboring countries. And as I said, we work in tandem
Right.
and we need each other.
We'll leave it there. Thank you very much, Mr. Amitabh Kumar, former Director General Shipping, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. Thank you for explaining to us the importance of the sector and India's vision.
Thank
Now,
you.